G'day mate, my name is Daly and today we're going to be talking about the renovation update in Raft. Now this unfortunately isn't chapter 3, so stay strapped into your seatbelts for that one. That will be coming out later this year. Anyway, in this update we have a bunch of different craftables and placeables and decorations and all that sort of stuff involved into the game now. New fences, walls, roofs, stairs, ceilings, floors, you name it. Also, we have dolphins, we have whales, we have turtles, we have stingrays involved with the raft. They'll come and visit us from time to time. We also have a painting mechanism that has been added as well. We can have different wallpapers, so we can have a primary and a secondary color to make it a little bit more iconic, give it a bit more flair. And also when you go to paint or build something, it gives you a highlight of what that finished product will look like. So instead of going paint, and then you go, oh crap, I missed one, or I accidentally painted something, instead of wasting all that paint, it'll go, okay, I'm painting this one, okay, I don't want to paint that one, I'll paint this one. Yeah, so you kind of know where everything's going to end up and how it's going to look. So which is much better. It also works the same for the axe as well, so you can actually see what you're going to be cutting down. So instead of wasting all that time and everything trying to chop everything down and get rid of everything, and you get the wrong thing and everything collapsing and you're like, crap. You know, it's going to avoid a lot of that sort of issues. And now when we actually do get rid of the spots in our raft, it'll all be refunded. So instead of getting half the resources back for what you have built it, you actually get all of the resources back for what you have built. Also, one thing that has been long awaited for, and the devs actually said they wanted to wait until chapter 3, but they felt that it was necessary to add it now. It is kind of one of the things in this update that it kind of doesn't fit in, but it works well. I think it's well. Its time has come to be added in. It is the engine controls for the raft. You can link them all together and you can control them all with one flick of the switch, rather than going turn them all on and turn directions and whatnot. You can just do it all at once. Bam, done, go for it. Now if we look into the change log, I'll read them out for you. Now we got 65 new decorative items, new tier of building blocks, multiple new building block shapes, including hammer menu, engine controls, a trash can, decorated package. Now, a lot of this I haven't actually had a chance to actually have a go at, so I can't be specific of what they actually do. Like the trash can, I don't know if it's actually just, just for looks, or if it actually does something. That I will have to get back to you on. You can also, with the hammer, you can now mirror the items, so you can, quickly select and keep going and keep moving on and placing stuff. You have patterns with your paintbrushes. What else we got? Aiming at a block with an axe now shows a highlight. I think we've spoken about that. We have one more new achievement. Improved models and textures for numerous items. Ladders can now be built on top of another ladder. Thank you. There was a bit of a problem with that. You had to build a ladder, then a platform, then another ladder, and then get rid of the platform. Now that's not the case. You can just place it all together. Pillars now have a directional indicator at the bottom to help when painting on one side. Building hammer menu has been reworked to support the new set of building blocks. Screeches despawn time increased. Removing a placeable by holding X will now give you all of the other placeables that resulted unstable. So there you go. So for example, removing a table with a chair on top will give you back the table and the chair. Previously, that was not the case. Pressing the unstuck button while in the ocean will now teleport the player to the raft instead of the nearby island. That sounds very helpful. I've never had to use that, but that sounds very helpful. The language drop down now displays the language in their native names. Water pipe blueprint location changed to Tangora, and it can now be found in the room directly after the crane/crate challenge. Giant clams now stack up to 20 instead of 5. Thank you. That was annoying. I don't even know why clams, like what you can do with clams except for making bird nests. I don't know. why that's even a thing. You don't really need clams, if I'm to be honest. But that is all that is involved with this update. So with the main update, that is all that's been added, but there has been a slight change afterwards. That update where if you wanted to have the new look of the wood and the flooring and everything, instead of having to demolish everything you worked so hard to do, they've actually made it so you can recycle what you've got and make it into the new materials just by hovering over it and saying replace with wood or replace with whatever the material is. So I kind of like that aspect. I can't wait to see what everyone seems to make in Raft. I can't wait to see what the new update holds. But that is all the time I have for you today. That is everything you should need to know about this update. And you can count on that I will cover anything else that comes new to Raft. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video, everybody. Thank you everybody for watching. And you know the jazz, everything is down in the description. And you can catch me here daily. Have a good one, mate.